A reflective orange triangle on the back of a vehicle indicates that A. It is a slow-moving vehicle. B. It is an ambulance. C. It is a school bus. D. The vehicle is broken. A. It is a slow-moving vehicle. A reflective orange triangle on the rear of a vehicle means the vehicle is traveling at speeds slower than 25 miles per hour. You may see this decal on construction equipment, farm vehicles, and horse-drawn wagons or carriages. When turning left, you should not A. Signal to other drivers. B. Cut corners. C. Slow down. B. Cut corners. When turning left, you should begin to slow down and activate your turn signal at least 100 feet before making the turn. Be careful not to cut the corner short, as this may interfere with other vehicles. Fines for moving traffic violations in construction and maintenance zones are A. Lessened. B. Doubled. C. Non-existent. D. Unchanged. B. Doubled. In Oklahoma, fines for all traffic violations occurring in a construction or maintenance zone are doubled if workers are present and warning signs are present in advance of the work zone. If you are driving on the interstate and pass your exit, you should A. Quickly cut across traffic to make your turn. B. Make a U-turn to go back to the exit. C. Continue driving and use the next exit. D. Put your vehicle in reverse to go back to the exit. C. Continue driving and use the next exit. Don't make a last-minute turn into an exit. If you pass your exit, you must go to the next one.
Want to ace your DMV test? Go to cheatsheets.com and get your guaranteed cheat sheet.
What does a lane control signal displaying a steady yellow X above a reversible lane indicate? A. The signal is about to change to a red X. B. The signal is about to change to a green arrow. C. Drivers may drive normally in this lane. D. Drivers may drive slowly in this lane. A. The signal is about to change to a red X. Lane control signals are used when the direction of the flow of traffic in a specific lane changes throughout the day. They are used to show which lanes of traffic are open and closed, as well as to show if toll booths are open or closed. When a lane control signal contains a steady yellow X, drivers should clear the indicated lane because the lane signal is about to change to a red X. You should not start across an intersection if you know you will block the intersection when the light turns red. A. Under any circumstances. B. Unless you entered the intersection on a yellow light. C. Unless you entered the intersection on a green light. A. Under any circumstances. Even if the signal is green, you must not enter an intersection unless you can get completely across before the light turns red. If you block the intersection, you can be cited. When you are driving on the freeway and see that a vehicle will be entering your lane from an entrance ramp, you should A. Speed up to pass them. B. Honk your horn so they know you are there. C. Ignore them because you have the right of way. D. Change lanes to allow them room, if possible. D. Change lanes to allow them room, if possible. Make room for vehicles entering the freeway. Whenever possible, change lanes to allow those entering to do so smoothly and safely. A telltale sign of a drunk driver is A. They are weaving between lanes. B. They are driving more slowly than the normal traffic flow. C. They are making quick and sudden stops. D. All of the above. Is it legal cross a double solid yellow centerline to pass? A. Yes. B. No. C. If there is no oncoming traffic. D. If the vehicle ahead of you is driving under the speed limit. B. No. Two solid yellow lines down the center of a two-way road mean that neither lane of traffic may cross the lines, unless they are turning off of the roadway. A driver can cross double yellow lines when turning into or out of a driveway or entrance to a business. No passing is allowed over a solid yellow line. If you see orange construction signs and cones on a freeway, you must A. Slow down because the lane ends ahead. B. Be prepared for workers and equipment ahead. C. Change lanes and maintain your current speed. B. Be prepared for workers and equipment ahead. As you enter a work zone, signs and message boards will warn you of workers, slow-moving equipment, and/or closed lanes ahead. You should reduce your speed and be prepared to slow down or stop. Which of the following influences the effects of alcohol? A. The amount of food in the stomach. B. The body weight of an individual. C. How much time passes between drinks. D. All three choices. D. All three choices. Your blood alcohol content (BAC) depends on how much alcohol you drink, how much time passes between drinks, and your weight. Eating before or while you drink helps slow the absorption of alcohol somewhat, but it cannot prevent intoxication or impairment if you have too much to drink. Alcohol is A. A stimulant. B. An antihistamine. C. A depressant. C. A depressant. Alcohol is a depressant that dulls your judgment and makes your reflexes unreliable. This sign means A. Divided highway. B. Railroad warning. C. No passing zone. A. Divided highway. This sign indicates that a divided highway begins ahead. Drivers may not pass? A. On a hill. B. In a no-passing zone. C. In the middle of a curve. D. All of the above. D. All of the above. Drivers must not pass in a curve or on a hill. Only pass another vehicle when it is safe to do so. You may leave the scene of a collision if you don't think it looks bad. A. True. B. False. B. False. Don't ever leave the scene of a collision before taking the proper steps. If you leave, you may be prosecuted for a hit and run. This sign means A. Two-way traffic. B. Change in direction ahead. C. School zone and crossing. A. Two-way traffic. This sign informs drivers that they are leaving a divided roadway and approaching a two-way highway. This sign is used to warn drivers about A. Upcoming intersections. B. Road construction. C. An upcoming curve in the road. D. Changes in traffic lanes. C. An upcoming curve in the road. This sign indicates that the road ahead curves to the right. If a crossing guard is directing traffic in a school zone, you must A. Follow the directions given by the crossing guard. B. Copy what surrounding traffic is doing, despite the crossing guard's instructions. C. Assume the guard is not supposed to be directing traffic. D. Follow rules that would be in place if no children were present. A. Follow the directions given by the crossing guard. Be prepared to reduce your speed and use caution when directed to do so by a sign, crossing guard, or law enforcement officer. Always drive with extra caution in a school zone. When passing another vehicle, A. Pass the vehicle as slowly as possible. B. Drive at the same speed as the vehicle you are passing. C. Pass the vehicle as safely and as quickly as possible. C. Pass the vehicle as safely and as quickly as possible. When passing another vehicle that is traveling in the same direction as you, pass quickly to resume visibility. Return to your previous lane only when you can see both of the vehicle's headlights in your rearview mirror. When the road is marked with a solid yellow line and a broken yellow line, with the broken line next to your lane, you may pass. A. Only in an emergency. B. If you are on an expressway. C. If traffic is clear. D. Only at an intersection. C. If traffic is clear. When there is a solid yellow line and a broken yellow line in the center of the road and the broken line is next to your lane, you may cross the lines to pass if there is no oncoming traffic.